go. Alright. Let's get the heat going in here. Alright. Good morning, guys. The time is currently 6:18. 6:18. According to the car, it's 34 degrees. So, I'm now getting ready to start my journey to Cologne. It's like 5-ish. 5.5 hour drive, whatever it is. Second time this week that I had to make it technically. Well, I guess it's a new week. So I'm gonna go ahead and I gotta gas up, and then gas up, get some fuel, diesel, and also get some fuel for me because I'm freaking tired, man. It's a long drive, long, boring drive. I'll give you guys updates as we go, but for the most part, pretty straightforward. So, catch you guys up at the gas station. Pulling up to the gas station now. Looks like they're open. I hope they're open. See a car and it's one car, so yeah. Alright. So we're gonna gas up here and then hit the road. Or at least that's the plan. Alright. Alright. Lights. You know what's a good road snack? If your wife allows you to eat them. These guys. They're decent. Alright. Let's go. Alright, in Germany they do things a little differently. Don't have the maps going yet, but working on it. Got my phone mount and stuff, so that's dope. Phone mount. Got a little Wi-Fi, and once we're all connected up and ready to party, we will get going. I got some snacks for the road, of course. Naturally, let me get some light real quick. Toss this in here. Alright. I'll also bring my laptop because I have all the stuff I need to get through customs. So, got my little breakfast, little brekkie right now. This little guy. This is disgusting. I've had it before, but that's all I had. No, not sponsored or anything, but Joyride. Some Joyride candy by Michael Tran. Pretty good. Some sour Mike and Ike's, some Rise. I had some Ghost, but they didn't really have the flavor I liked. But looks like this is all booted up. As we can see right here, we have 4 hours, 55 minutes. With, of course, 5 accidents reported. So, that's great. It says we'll get there, well, what time will we get there? At 11:36, so. Got my snacks, got all that, so let's hit the road. Alright, let's go. And I will update you guys when we get there, as we're getting there, all that good stuff. And yeah. Alright. MPs are behind me, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this down. Alright, as you can see, it's daytime somewhat. It is now, what is it, 8:26. It's about to get dark again, because I am currently going through a tunnel. Whoop! Tunnel. There you go. Whee! Alright. So, 8 o'clock, making good time. We got 2 hours and 44 minutes to go. We'll get there, instead of getting there at 11:30, it's looking like 11:10, which is nice. Yeah, it's going. So I realized that I haven't really fully explained what's going on, right? So let me explain why I'm headed to Cologne from Bavaria, or lower portion of Germany. Actually, hold that thought. Okay, so why am I headed there? I'm gonna give you like the short, long version of what happened, right? The medium version. We'll give it that. All right, so back in 2024. May, towards the end of May, give or take, me and a couple buddies went out to do a photo shoot of the cars. You may know him, Orion Optics. That's his main like business channel on Instagram, or Magnuson. I guess just Magnuson. I don't really know what his other one is, but basically what happened was we were doing a photo shoot. We were getting good shots. I'll post those shots right here. Beep, 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 beep. There you go. 6 shots, by the way. Oh, 6 shots. So we were doing that, and then towards the end of it, or at least I guess it was technically towards the end, we were like road, straight, beautiful, windy road, and we hit this section of like just open road, which is nice. And I was like, yeah, it's good. So in my I can control the amount of power that gets put to the car via an app, just like you can, like in this car, it goes like to sport mode. You just push the little button, boop, goes to sport mode, you're good to go, right? Same concept. So I did that, and I'm also reading the live data, and then I got all zeros, and next thing you know, I heard basically that. Essentially what happened was the engine exploded. That's like a overgeneralized analyzation of what happened. The oil pump and a few other items essentially disintegrated. The car currently has like right under 50,000 miles, and prior to that, I would say maybe another day prior, whatever, I did do an oil change. It was my first oil change with the car. Well, that's not true. I've done one before, but no, I've had them done. But this was my first one that I did before. I checked all the stuff to figure out how much oil to go in the car, because I knew these cars suffered from some form of lack of oil, whatever. So I did my research first, put the right amount in, and then gave it a little bit more just in case, to kind of compensate for the hot cold cycle, right? Because you read your oil a certain temperature and then you read it again, it's a little bit different in those cars, and a lot of cars like that, especially diesels and things, I think. So again, long story short, did a pool, and that happened. Got a tow truck, that was a big thing, whatever, it is what it is. So that's what happened. Since then, the car has essentially been sitting since May. Oh, dude, don't you? Oh, man, look at this guy. I don't think you guys saw that, but this freaking Range Rover just blasted by me in 2 lanes. Like, he's not even in a lane right now. Holy crap, dude. Alright. So, again, long story short. Alright, so, long story short. The car's been sitting for a while. I found someone to do the work on the car. I'll touch on that later on. Here in Germany, super reputable dude, from what I understand, which is awesome. He basically did his quick evaluation, figured out, hey, this is what needs to happen, this is what I think it is, and so on and so forth. So I go, oh, okay. Well, what would be the most financial sense? What would make the most financial sense? Which would be to do the warranty, right? I know these cars are expensive. I'm not stupid. So, yeah, it's expensive. So, I figure warranty. I mean, it sucks either way, but I'd rather warranty than paying out of pocket. Well, the car is under warranty, bumper to bumper, everything is under warranty for the United States. Again, I am not in the United States, I am currently stationed in Germany. So, that means that, for whatever reason, the warranty situation was not warranted, because we're not in the States. We're not in the Constitution of the United States of America. So, therefore, since we also purchased the car in the States, I don't owe anything on the car. We bought the car, right? And under the impression, hey, it's still under warranty for a little while, still got some on it. I think it's 60,000 miles, and you're good. Like I said, the car is right under 50,000 miles, so I still got time on it and all that good stuff. So they didn't honor the warranty, and myself, my wife, and a bunch of other people posted their emails and responses back to us of what they said, which is essentially, sorry, sucks to suck, figure it out. And essentially that's exactly what they told us. And then they quoted us roughly $20-something thousand to have a new engine, or to get a new engine here shipped to us. That's not including labor to have someone to also install said engine. Again, as you can imagine, that is a problem. What is going on? Simply because, sorry, I'm kind of distracted. There's these 3 cars dancing around one lane being stupid. This dude's on his freaking phone texting. Get off your phone, texting and driving, bro. Jeez Louise. Okay. Sorry. I'm back, I think. Basically, they didn't honor it. A lot of money to get the engine fixed. to get a new engine in general, and also to have them do the work, because there is one, like there's a couple of dealerships, not dealerships, but maintenance locations out here in Germany for Infiniti. The problem is, from where I am, it's about 4.5 hours, roughly about where I'm driving. It's a little further than where I'm driving now. So, again, getting back and forth, doing all that, that sucks. It's not easy. It is so windy, it's blowing the car around. That's crazy. So, doing that obviously is not advantageous to us. It's not easy. It's very expensive. And we were like, nope, we're going to look into other options and figure out what we can do. Basically, to sell the car because that's probably the best option, or we just see if we can find something else. Lo and behold, thankfully we found something else. We found a brand spanking new engine by another reputable company, brand new, brand spanking new, 0 miles, all that good stuff. Hasn't even been put into it through Z1 Motorsports. They offer long block engines, high output and low output engines as well. So in other words, if you have a Red Sport or if you have a anything else, they have those engines, which is nice. And they hooked us up. They didn't hook us up with, we paid for the engine, okay? We purchased the engine ourselves with our money. Not $20,000 worth, which is amazing. We also got information from Nissan, because Nissan and Infiniti are the same thing, before this whole merger with Honda, I believe. So we got in touch with them, got information on, hey, what is this engine, and is this the updated engine with all the newer parts that you put in, what you figured out? This also is an engine with the older vehicles, and yada yada yada. So that was also a very long process to try to get information on that. As you can imagine, calling from Germany to the States, there's a big time difference. It's like 6 hours. You figured out who's who does what, if they also offer warranty with their engines, and there's just so much going on. All right, that's what's been going on for the past 6, 7, 8 months, whatever. So again, the car has been sitting since then. It has not ran, hasn't done anything. It's just sitting there. And the Infiniti dealership out in out in Frankfurt, which I'm close to Frankfurt right now, but that's not the point. So I'm headed to Cologne because if y'all saw my story yesterday, I posted about what I have to do, which is somehow the engine got rerouted to Cologne and not through Frankfurt or Ramstein or wherever it's supposed to go, not there. Somehow it got routed there, so it got stuck at their customs, basically saying that, hey, you can't. I basically have to go down there in order to verify that is what it is, since this is a customs issue. So I went there Saturday. I got, as you saw in the email, I don't know if you saw it, you should have seen it in there, but I got an email. I was going back and forth with the broker type person to the customs agent person to say, hey, we got your paperwork clear, so now you can come down at any point in time and do it. This was on this January 2nd. January 3rd is when I went down there, which is Saturday, and basically, essentially, like 3 people were working there, like legit 3 people were working at this facility, and the Cologne people don't work with the FedEx people. So basically I had to get, after I got my paperwork cleared, which I have the paperwork right here, I had to get it cleared with FedEx for them to send it over to clearance, for them to clear it, for it to get sent back to FedEx to get shipped out. FedEx was closed, even though they told me to go there at that time. On Saturday, they were closed completely. I sent out an email, another email asking, hey, I got the documentation, I emailed it to you. Am I okay to not have to drive this 5.5 hours just to... Woof, that was loud. Sorry, it's telling me that it's cold outside. I know that. Anyway, there a way that I can avoid driving all the way down here again? Because I can't just drive anytime you guys tell me to. That's just not how that works with my work schedule and all that other stuff, right? So they haven't responded yet. I started the drive anyway. Like I said, it's now 8:40, and I'm just heading down there in order to, if I do get an email saying, yeah, dude, you're good, I can just turn around. If not, I'm already there. I didn't waste time trying to figure out if I need to or not. Because again, it's a 5-hour drive. And by the time, let's say I left right now, 10, 11, 12, 2 o'clock to get there, and then 7, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock by the time I got back, because gas and all that other stuff. So, a lot to it. This is the safest option. They've already said that they may have to send the engine back in like a week or a month or something like that, so I obviously don't want that to happen. So right now, that's why I'm headed there. That's the short version of everything that's been going on. It sounded long. It was like 9 minutes, 30 seconds long of just explaining what happened, but that is the short story. That's why the car's been sitting for such a long time. That's why you haven't seen it. That's kind of why I haven't been posting it all on social media as far as like my pages and stuff like that. I've been posting stories and whatever, but nothing about the car or the situation or anything like that. So now, like I said, I'm on my way to Cologne. I just saw the sign. We are 230 kilometers away, whatever the heck that is in miles, 2 hours, 55 minutes, 25 minutes. And we're cruising. So far, so good. I'm a little tired, but I always like driving to the sun coming up, not at night. Because there's that hope of, man, it will wake me up once I get going and whatever. So I'm gonna keep bumping music, and we'll get there when we get there. All right, let's go. All right, I just pulled up, eating some Joyride. Just got here. Check it. This is the place. This is the place. Right here. Here we are. Alright. So, now I'm going to go in, see if they can help me. Hopefully they can. Whoa, why are you so zoomed in? What happened? Whoa, whoa, back up, back up, back up. There you go. We're going to go in there, see what's up. Hopefully get this sorted out. I should be able to. This should be the last step. And I will update when it's appropriate. Okay, bye. All right, what's up, guys? I'm gonna give you guys a quick update. That update being, there's really no update other than they are working the issue because the guy on the phone. So I'm here at Customs, Cologne Customs, the airport from the parking lot. So I'm in the parking lot right now. The airport is over there. Right, that building right there is basically part of the airport. So about a 10-minute drive. I was in this room right here, right there, that room right there, and then I moved to that room up here on the other side of the building, on the back side. So FedEx is right on this side of the building in the back. And the guy on the phone just told me they don't know where the package is here in FedEx. He said to give him 15-20 minutes to figure out where it is, because right now he has no idea where it is. So time right now is 11:12. Okay, I got here not too long ago, and now now I'm waiting. So that's what's happening. I'll check back in if I come up with something. So yeah. So, if you hear music in the background, I'm making a phone call to set up an appointment.
All agents are still busy assisting other
Well, the good news,
we apologize for
the bad news, or the super crappy news.
Did you know that MHS Genesis
How about all this?
new electronic
The
health record
good news is that
the MHS Genesis
the shipment,
portal
my engine,
TRICARE
is on its way to my builder right now.
The MHS Genesis
That's the
patient
good
portal
news.
is a secure website for 24/7 access to
The
your
bad
health
news
from any internet-connected device.
is that
It allows you to review
I
your health
left
record, securely send messages and documents
several
to
emails
your
back and forth,
doctor,
haven't gotten a response yet
prescription
about
refills,
said package
book an appointment,
from Saturday.
fill out forms before your appointments,
The crappy news
additional content, and complete
is that
access
it
to
left
MHS
last
Genesis
night
patient portal.
around 9 o'clock,
Visit patientportal.mhsgenesis.health.
and this was a completely waste of a trip.
Beneficiaries can log in using their
I was supposed to be here to inspect it, to verify it is what it is, get a stamp, which I have. I got the stamp right there. Here's the stamp. And right there. So that's cool. Which I already had. They just had to verify it. And I drove 5 hours for quite literally nothing. So that's the update. I'm gonna head home now.